On the 12th day of Vlogmas, my YouTuber gave to me 12 stressful weigh-ins, 11 days of eating,
10 Christmas house tours,
9 holiday collabs,
8 homemade gifts,
7 delicious dishes,
6 weekend vlogs,
5 DIYs, 4 holiday tips,
3 tagless Tuesdays,
2 meal plans, and 1 exhausted YouTuber.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day. I think it's 22. Yes, Vlogmas Day 22. Today is just a normal Friday video. It is a menu plan, and I do have a grocery haul. I have a small Azure standard haul, and I also have a small Amish market haul. The Amish market haul is very pinpointed for Christmas. Basically, I went in to go to the cheese store to get some pre-cut cheese. I am just trying to make it so easy on myself this year. In some different flavors that I know the guys like. So I went in to do that, and then Adam asked me to pick him up something, and then I picked up some candy for the candy dish and some other things. So I'll show you that as well. It's not really a grocery haul, but I know people find it interesting when you go to different kind of specialty places. So come January, I am doing the Three Rivers challenge again. That is where you set your own rules for grocery shopping in January. The person that originated this, Jessica, does 0 grocery shopping in January and February. The only time she will go and get anything is for her children. She has 2 children with birthdays during the pantry challenge, and she will go and get them what they want for their birthday meals. She's not going to, I don't want to use the word punish, but she's not going to deny them their birthday meal because she's in a pantry challenge. So that's her rules. My rules are a little less stringent. I do allow myself $25 a week to buy fresh fruit and vegetables. But as far as like proteins and canned goods and that kind of stuff, we work with what we have. So we have a lot of protein. The freezer's full. So we will be heavy on the protein in January. I commit to doing this in January. Sometimes I go into February. It just depends on life at the moment. So it's a game time decision. But anyway, I just want to let you know that that is coming up. I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you the menu for this week. It's a little convoluted because it is a holiday week. Adam pretty much said a few things that he wanted, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, yeah. I'm going to turn you around, show you that. We'll go right into the 2 grocery hauls, and I'll come back to say goodbye. Okay, as far as meals for this week, on Christmas Eve, which is Sunday, we're going to do cream chipped beef, either over toast if I get bread made, or potatoes. We don't eat lunch on Sundays generally. And then dinner, we're going to have steak, crab cakes, baked potato, and a vegetable. We actually will be eating dinner early because Doug has to sing at 6 o'clock Christmas Eve Mass and at 10 o'clock Christmas Eve Mass. And I don't want to try to eat between them. So we're just going to eat early. Monday for Christmas, we will be working at the homeless shelter. So we will eat breakfast with the residents at the shelter. And then we generally get home, I think like around 1, 2, I don't remember. So our Christmas day for the last 20 years has always been soup and bread. I make a couple different kinds of homemade soups. I make some baguettes or whatever, and that is what we have on Christmas Day. If anybody comes in to visit, there's hot soup and bread waiting for them. And it just makes for a really easy day. I started that when my kids were little, and I'll explain when I say goodbye why we do that. Now, I was going to do chicken noodle because that was Adam's choice, and vegetable, which was Andrew's choice, but Andrew changed his to potato soup, so I am happy to change that because potato soup, actually, I can throw in the crock pot and not have to stand over the stove, so that works. Tuesday, we're going to do oatmeal for breakfast, leftovers for lunch, and then Doug and I have his Christmas party with his deacon school. So we'll be going to that. Then Wednesday, we all two of us have dermatology appointments in the morning, so I'm going to make some quick breakfast sandwiches. Lunch will be leftovers again, and dinner is going to be tacos. So yes, not Taco Tuesday, Taco Wednesday. On Thursday, Adam requested waffles, so we're going to have waffles and sausage for breakfast. Picky plate for lunch, and then dinner, Adam requested salmon, rice, and a vegetable. I have to look back. Adam wants the glazed salmon I made before. He thinks it may have been balsamic. So I have to go back and look and see what that could have possibly been, and we'll recreate that. Friday's breakfast is just going to be yogurt and granola, picky plate for lunch, and then homemade pizza for dinner. Not quite sure what kind yet. We'll figure that out that day, whatever people are in the mood for. And that actually may get switched with Saturday depending on poker night. Saturday breakfast, omelets and bacon. Lunch is a clean out the fridge. And then we're supposed to have poker night, but that may get switched, like I said. So we'll just swap dinners around. Not a big deal. So that is it. That is what we are eating this week for the holiday week. Who knows what's going to pop up and what's going to go on, and everything could blow up in my face and we could change it all. But for now, this is how it stands. Let's get right into that Azure and Amish market haul. Okay, just a very small Azure order this month. We couldn't get our big, huge block of cheese that we normally get. So instead I ordered a case of the 8-ounce ones. It's still 6 pounds. It's just smaller packages. And honestly, I kind of like it, although this will be harder to slice. But we'll give that a try. Doug needed some of his cereal. This is just like Cheerios, except it's organic and non-GMO. Cheerios are a huge GMO food, so we try to avoid that. But these are really good, very crunchy and delicious. I got a 2-pound bag of sliced almonds and a 2-pound bag of, bad glare, sorry, of pecans, however you say it. 3 things of cream cheese, 3 things of the soap that we like to use, the bar soap, and a gallon of apple cider vinegar. So that is it for my little Azure standard order this month. Okay, here is a little seasonal Amish market haul. This is pretty much all stuff for Christmas. I just ran in to get some cheese and then picked up some more things. So I picked up a couple bagels. We are completely out of bagels, and I am out of time to make them. So I just picked up a half a dozen to throw in the freezer. We'll have those for breakfast one day next week. And then I picked up a bunch of cheeses because, like you heard me say on the menu plan, we're having a charcuterie board on Christmas along with our soups. So I picked up some fun cheeses that I thought the kids would like. I picked up bacon cheddar, pepperoni cheddar. Doug and I love the dill Havarti, and we all love Munster. And then I saw this, and I know it is processed out the wazoo and full of fake ingredients, but it's a holiday. I didn't care much. And it just looked really good, and I thought it would be good with some tortilla chips dipped in it. Picked up these little gummies just to put in the candy dish in the dining room because I thought they would look pretty in there. And we like to just have them, you know, in case anybody comes in and walks through the dining room and takes candy. Adam asked me to pick up some beef sticks for him, so I grabbed those. These are for stocking stuffers, some dark chocolate covered pretzels for Doug, milk chocolate covered for Andrew, and then these are raspberry jellies, chocolate covered raspberry jellies for Adam. My mom always bought these for Adam. They're his favorite, and so now I do. I do enjoy making these, and if you remember on my Easter video, I made them, and they are delicious, but once again, kind of out of time, so we just bought them. And then I picked up, I love these tiny little egg bows pasta. I love them in my chicken noodle soup. I'm hoping Adam okays me to put them in. He chose chicken noodle soup for Christmas Day, but he usually likes the big noodles. So I don't know. We're going to see if he'll go for these. If not, we'll just use the big noodles. It's all good. And then I picked up this sweet and salty kettle corn because I just thought it was adorable. I just had to get it. So cute. I thought it would be cute, you know, if we had any company over or even just in a little bowl on the charcuterie board or whatever. I couldn't resist it. It was so festive looking. So that is my little Amish market haul. So friends, that is it. That is what I have for you today. I did say I would explain Christmas. So Christmas in our family, we actually don't get together on Christmas. We do more of a Christmas Eve or day after Christmas thing. And that all started when my siblings started having children and the children were young. They did not want to go anywhere for Christmas. They wanted to stay home and play with all their new toys and things like that. So that's why we started doing Christmas as a family on Christmas Eve. And that way, Christmas Day, everybody could stay home, stay in their jammies, and just enjoy the day quietly. So we've kind of continued that tradition. And for dinner, like when my kids were little, I did not want to be in the kitchen all day cooking this huge meal. I wanted to enjoy playing with the kids and being with the kids and all that. So I started a couple days before Christmas making a couple pots of soup, putting it in the fridge, and then heating it up or keeping it in crock pots or whatever on Christmas Day. That way, anybody that came in to visit, grandparents, aunts, uncles, there was hot soup and fresh bread, and sometimes I would do a deli tray, whatever. This year, I'm actually doing a charcuterie board in addition to the soup. So, because we just love charcuterie around here. So anyway, I just thought that would be a really cool thing. And it's been, well, Andrew's 24 and we've probably been doing it for over 20 years. So it's just what we love to do. And especially now that we are at the shelter most of the day on Christmas, it really, really is easy for us because I can pop the soups in the crock pots before we even leave in the morning, and then they're ready and warm for us when we come home. So it just works out really well for us. I know it's not for everyone. I know people love to have their big formal dinners, and I think that's wonderful too. And who knows, maybe we'll get back to that someday. But for right now, this works for us. And it doesn't matter what's under the tree, what's on the table. It matters who you're with. And that's, how we feel. So anyway. That is it for the menu, and yeah. So I will see you all. If you're watching this the day it comes out on Friday, I will see you all tomorrow on Saturday for a little collab between me and the girls, and it is for cozy drinks. So that should be a lot of fun and very delicious. Good time of year for it. Of course, my preferred cozy drink is tea, but I do love a good chai latte or a good hot chocolate too. So we'll see what I come up with, as well as the other ladies. And I'm gonna have a longer weekend vlog this week also. So, yeah, the weekend vlog won't be out until Tuesday, and it'll be like a 5-day vlog. So that should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I can cut it down so it's not too long for you. But anyway, I'm making this too long by chit-chatting so much. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share if you know someone this could potentially help. And I will see you all in my next video.